Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to WilderMyth with me, Cornish-knight. Now, everyone is here. The infestation will be on us in three days, so let's get ready for it. Yeah, there's an incursion we have to defend. The Gorgon army will be here soon. What's our plan? I just want one this time. Right. Stand tall, sound the horns, put all fear into their hearts. So we can... Okay, so this is some kind of morale boost. Sneak ahead and harass them before they arrive. Which is obviously like delaying some of them or damaging some of them. That's only a 61% chance. Let's go brew a mystic drink to boost our abilities. Let's do that. Drink up, everyone. Okay. All hit points. We all get temporary hit points. Excellent. So it's going to be some row and a stampede. Survive 8 turns. Okay. So, all melee characters get to here. Let's infuse the fire. Infusing fire is a really nice ability because you can steal it and then use it for other things. Move her here. You can get to here. And you can silk step to here. Here comes the first wave. Oh, and they got raccoons. Man, I hate raccoons. But let's first set this guy on fire. That's her turn. Guardian. Can't see anything yet. Took more damage. How did it get through the terrain? That must be a glitch. Okay. It must be a glitch for it to do that. Okay. Let's reignite the flame. And illuminate. I will use this as well. Have as many weapons on the go as possible. Go to here so he gets a better line of sight. More raccoons. We need to survive 8 turns. On turn 4, they may just try and just rush us. I'm not going to go out there. I'm just going to hold this perimeter. Yeah, here they come in a wave. There's a lot of them. Okay. We can't get any with that. We could wildest grasp this one to here and tie it up, but it would give its range to shoot us. I might just steal fire and start killing these ones off. Oh wait, dodged it? Candy monster. Managed to hit it though. Took 2 damage from the flame. You managed to kill it with that. The problem is the infusion will boost them. Okay. Splinter blast time. Let's smack him for some damage. Try for the raccoon. And we had to return fire ability. Did not work. They've managed to kill that one though. That's a really nice ability. Yeah, managed to kill that one off. Excellent. Right. Let's go with this rock pile here. Fuse discs. And we managed to kill that raccoon as well. Excellent. No damage taken. As a mystic, Diana has acquired a knack for infusing her spirit into things. Okay, excellent. So we can get Elementalist, which is one previously which helped us against with like living things, includes fires that do not burn out. Wisdom, Diana gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. The older the better. Soul splitting, passive. Diana takes damage for each infused object. 1 point is prevented. So when Diana takes damage for each infused object, 1 point is prevented, and the object takes 2 damage instead. That's not too bad. I'm going to go with the Elementalist. We've got a cloak that increases her block. I'm going to increase her so she can have that. Actually, wait, wrong person. She can have that. Because these are melee characters. I do love the artwork in this. Right, so that's cleared out. We now need to go here and scout. A song for someday gone. Inspiration is hard to come by. Opportunity. Yeah, let's see what this is. How long has it been? I need more, I guess. How long since I've really felt inspired? Diana, do I hear right? Oh, did you? I was talking to myself mostly. But you're leaving, right? I was going to take some time for, you know... I don't know what it is, really. I could help you figure it out, I guess. You saw it might be a while. Yeah, I'll grab my things. You have an idea where we're off to? I suppose just somewhere inspiring? If that's the case, isn't the bar a good place to start? So, with this option, basically, the characters can get their own individual quest, which is really nice, like little personal quests in each chapter, based on their personalities. Some of them pop sooner than others. If you take the grey option, it normally means you put it off. In this game, the grey option is normally, oh, I'll do it at a later date. Which is basically, you can do it at a later time. It doesn't cancel it, it just means it gets left on the world map. This one, no, it's beyond the horizon. That's what I do know. So we could take up to 3 people. So we want to take magic. I'll take the ranger. Select the heroes. Yeah, like that'll be fine. Those 3 will be fine. I'm worried about him. Gonna pause for him. And just him's gonna go there. So I don't want him to scout that out because they may be ambushed groups of 3 or fewer heroes. Now we had to go quite a way back, which is unfortunate for this. So what do you think of Colcury? Is this what this place is called? They say the brave who come here shall learn themselves deepest truths. Well, I guess I could get behind that. I shall say, guys, this is all randomly generated, these things that happen in the game, so every time you play through, there's always a different story that happens, and the map's different, the events are different, it's really nice. So, found any deepest truths yet? Inquires Fendina. The day dies, sun falls away, and in the night they build a fire. I don't know what I expect to find. I think I'm mostly looking for a feeling. Is that really something you can search for? Remember when we were new at this? Everything was new. Each path we took and every labour we put ourselves to. I'm bored. Tell me of sorrow, this rose that you kept, by the bed in which last... Tell me of sorrow, this rose you have kept, be the bed in which last your poor Ansley slept. That song. He woke full of laughter and brightly he gazed, the curve of his mouth in a kiss he upraised. He sang over the hill peaks a sigh but saw dawn, and saw as sunshine I am someday be gone. But recall me in love, and in our joy may we live on, and you do, and you do, and you do. The old love song is one she sung 100 times by fire, and 100 times with a friend, and still, tonight it feels new. How strange. I always did love that song. Me too, whenever we sang it, I felt a little sad, but a little bit lighter also. A noise rised in the darkness, not an echo of them, but the resonant call of something else. Did our voices wake the neighbours? Well, there's been some run-ins out there. Stick by the fire, maybe it's nothing. I don't like waiting to get ambushed. Let's look around. It's only got a 50% chance of working. On a 6-sided dice, that's not great. Let's wait by the fire. They stand back to back, and at the rim of the firelight, a foe emerges. Ah, these guys. Hissing tubes and gulping pipes, it teeters forward on spindly legs, trailing virulent vapours, which is the pumper, or the pump. Spectic. Gears clack and knuckles crack. Its one grasping claw reaches and strains. Okay. Let's see if we can get Steel Fire. Discus. Let's go with the Steel Fire option. Because it's nice, it can go through things and it bypasses armor, which is very pleasant. That was quite quick forward. And Fedina leveled up, so we get Rogue. Every time Fedina kills an enemy, she enters the grey plane for free. Not bad. Divine Athlete, which is active. Once per combat, as a swift action, Fedina adds bonus damage to potency for this. And the following turn. Aid is not bad. Divine Athlete. Let's go with Aid. Our hero leveled up as well. Warriors like the okay, so we can get Aid. We get Bowmaster, deals 1+1 damage and +1 rain damage of bows and crossbows. Not bad. Infuriated by wounds, deals 1 damage for every 2 health she is missing, which is not bad on higher difficulties. Let's go with this one with Blood Rage. And that's the same as we got already for her. So we'll salvage it for parts. Okay, sorry, wrong thing. And we got Star Slate Strat, which is warding, damage reduction from incoming magical attacks. That's predominantly her thing, to be honest, because she's one of her few defenses is warding magic. So let's give it to her. To my eyes, it's all clear, says Fedina. Same here, nothing's moving, replies Diana. Well, that was sudden. It's worrisome, we should pass on word to the locals when we leave this place. Yes, I suppose we should. You know, I'm glad we came out here. But let's be on the road at dawn. Yeah? When you sang and when I sang with you, I started thinking that really the most powerful, most original things, they're old, they grow with you. Like good friends and songs to remember. Sorry, songs remembered. In the morning, they will simply start home. Calamity. Yeah, those guys got more powerful. And the robots got a card, which is worrisome. A new card added to the deck. This is the nice thing about doing these personal adventures. Diana came back from a journey with more able and ready for a challenge that lay ahead. They get like free upgrades, which is really nice. Living matter. Viciousness, longer reach. I'm going to go with viciousness. Passive has a +1 to damage and potency, which is nice. Then we shall gather back here. Let's go. Another calamity is on the way, unfortunately. So we need to scout this place as quickly as possible. We built defensive, but now they've degraded. Okay. How long have we got? We've got 53 days until that calamity card pops. So let's assault this place, which is the Gwiffin's Gallery. It's nearly dark tomorrow. Tomorrow we fight, but tonight we rest. It looks like a good place to... says John. What was that? What was that for? Sorry. What's wrong? You okay? You know you can talk to me, babe. What's wrong? You're what's wrong. My goal has always been clear. My vengeance has kept me going. But now there's you and you're distracting me. Now you are all I can think about and I'm losing my focus. Thoughts of you consume me, I'm losing what drove me. There's room in your heart for love and vengeance. You think I am a burden. Is that how you really feel about this? Okay, this is going to be weird. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's go with the first option. I'm not that huge, and I know how important it is for you to have your vengeance. We'll be in this together, and I'm with you, Fidena, but by your side, not in your way. Now, what do you say we set up camp? Love tonight, vengeance tomorrow. Okay, so they got some of the boars, one of the veteran raccoons, one of the veteran doe. One thing I should say is about relationships in this game. If you click on the character and you go to relationships, you have here sweetheart. These basically your relationships with people. +3 damage to enemies who are attacking Fidena until the end of the mission. Plus stun chance when walling with Diana. And it's the same with this. But if we go to someone else, let's see. I believe there's a rival. Dane and Harper don't like each other. So when your rival stuns, you get a +35% plus to stun until you're successfully stunned. Basically, when your rival stuns, you would get an increased chance to also stun, which is nice. Right here. I wish the story of John, John's adventures, increased, or maybe it will. Actually, I think it increases with at the end of the chapter. His adventures increase. Right, let's get here. I tend to have a very well-worn tactic for opening for rooms like this, which normally means sort of ganging up on them. Let's do flare in case there's something behind the door. And what's this? Discus, yeah, as well. You can never be too careful. Open the door, and that's why, folks. Dodged. That's not great. Okay. This is going to hurt. It's behind cover. That's why. So. Let's start by stabbing it. The problem is if I Guardian, it's just gonna basically murder me, which is gonna be nasty. Well. It missed. It had cover, unfortunately, and I'm no longer hidden. It sounded an alarm, which means the enemies know we're here. She managed to block some of it with her armour. We killed that one, but the raccoon is a pain. And it's nourished from its toxins that it's sitting in. Is there anything in this room that she can use? Okay, let's withdraw that. There is this. And then we're going to steal fire and hit the raccoon with it. Because we have elementalist and infused bonuses, it wiped it out. Okay. The problem is, the remaining enemies know we're here. So we need to sort of get our groove on. Because they're going to be kicking down the door in no time. Okay, I'm going to do aid on her to give her temp HP, which is really nice. You're then going to go here and hold this location. Yeah, they're going to come through that door. God. Okay, we're going to extinguish the flame. Actually, wait, no, I want to... withdraw the power from that. Which is nice, because I want to then infuse this. Because that means then we have a nice amount of power left. Right, you're going to slip into cover here, so I got to break down that door. And here they are, in all their nasty glory. Right, so take energy away from that. Let's see if we can charge that up and do some infernal rain on both of them. Maybe that one there. Excellent. Right. It's got no armor, so it's going to do a normal strike. Which killed it outright. You're going to get here. It's still mostly in cover. It blocked. This is going to hurt. We do have temp HP though. Alright, dodged it. Fortunately, she has temp HP up. And because of her ability, it only takes one action for an attack rather than all of them. Right, so, you got a spear. It is better than his pitchfork. So, claim it, please. +1 to dodge. You can get that. Increase your dodge. Roe Swarm, level 2. It means that for every one of those cards, they get 2 roe deer. Well, 2 corrupted roe deer on the field, which is terrifying. So there's going to be a lot more of them. Okay. So, our job isn't done until we've restored this place. Let's see if we can find any items. It's going to take us 28 days. So they've been at this for 3 years. At this point, 3 years and 10 days, yeah. Let's see what they found. We found some spirit thread. That just improves health, so yeah, I'll give him that. A bit more health. Right. So how many days do we have? 21 days until the next calamity. You get legacy points, by the way, for reclaiming territory and doing quests, which is why I'm reclaiming a lot of territory early game, because it gives me a lot of legacy points to work with. So, we're going to take there. I doubt we'll be able to do this until the next calamity, before the next calamity hits, unfortunately. Actually, we can. Just investigate the Hawkerfor mansion. Okay, so let's gather and let's see if we can get this done. Let's go. There we go. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed the wilds. We knew something lived inside of them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we have finally found out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Hawkerfall Mansion looks mostly intact. Maybe the rumours aren't true. Too far to really judge, isn't it? Stay ready, says Vendina. Personally, I'm hoping for a few of them gangrel deer things, fun to knock down. You're disgusting, says Vendina. They approach the town of Hawkerfall Mansion. It's completely silent. Explore the town. This is a pretty big map. Okay. So, you can get here. Let's try and stay together. Right, I am going to slip you into stealth mode, and then you can come here. There was nothing in that house that he can see, so you can come out this way. You can get there and see if there's anything in this house. Is there? No. Okay. I like it. You can see like the rival. See here. You can see if they've got rivalry or confidant. You can also hover over their abilities. Some of my guys are getting quite old. 28 already. $29. The thing is, like, if you have like this is one of the interesting things about this game. The better you play at it, like, for example, if you get all the best if you do all the objectives and everything, you have a long period of peace, like 11 years. So he's going to be like 40 by the time the next chapter comes around, which will mean that he may even retire, which is not great. Right, you go up and see what you can see. What is that? Stone heron? Okay, and we've got FND petrified, beyond help now. Vivia Bane. So there's petrification. So look like a Medusa or something is roaming around, because you know that's always fun. Get those buffs in place. Okay. So let's move her up. Still market. And now we see the stakes, don't we? Unforgivable. And how many more are there? These tracks, they go up to that barn door. This gets better and better, doesn't it? Whatever did this could still be inside. Guru! Like a cry echoes throughout the village. Here we come, and there's a lot of them. That's, yeah, then these are veteran ones as well. And they're busting out. Okay. If they're going to come out from buildings, I'll be ready for them. Get the magic user to fall back. Get it to here. And then we'll infuse something. Here we go. Use that on that ladder. In case something comes out from that door. You can fall back and basically cover these two. Do I want to infuse something else? Yeah, we can get... the problem is that there's something coming out there that won't work. We can still get that though. And then we're done. Oh boy. There's a lot of them. That's for sure. Okay. Do I want it to move her? That's the question. This guy's smacking his way through here. Okay. Get your guardian business on. I'm going to move him here so we can get some. He can get some help against these ones. Plus, they get a benefit from standing next to each other. This one is going to be a pain. Can't move anyone here. Okay, move to here for a bonus. We'll use Splitter Disc. Oh, sorry, Splinter Blast on this one, which will stun it as well and give it some damage. And you can go here and guard. Oh no, it dodged. It's corrupting everything. Trying to break down doors. Okay. Let's try and kill this one off with a discus. You'd manage to do some damage to it. Okay. I need you to go here, so you can you shoot the beastie from here? You can get it from there. But you're in a dangerous position. Oh, you've got to get attack of opportunity. Okay. Not a good chance of hitting it. Shoot it in the face. You come here. You slash it to bits and get some additional health. Now we can either charge into the house and kill this one, or deal with that. Okay, let's go here. It dodged. She took damage. He took damage. He blocked a bit of it. He dodged. Okay. Shoot the raccoon. Right, the raccoon is dead. Hack this. That is dead. Okay. She can't get there to assist. I'm going to put her on guard. Well, she can. I'm going to put her on guard duty. She's injured. You're still up. And you killed that one because you did crit damage and did 10 points damage. Right. Get here. We're going to infuse the stone heron. As it's town. That thing's going to smash its way out. Yeah, the door's gone. It's a boar. Okay, discus. Can't see anything. Get out here and guardian. You're going to move here. And you're going to cast Aid on her to give her some more temp HP. Because she is low on health. You're then going to go here and guardian up. Because that thing's going to come charging out the door. It dodged. And it actually had enough actions to shoot at me. That's worrying. Nothing's in range? Really? Oh. Let's see if I can get it from here. No, okay. That's bad. Right, well he's going to stab him the old-fashioned way then. He blocked some of the damage though, which was worrying. There are ways to remove armor. There's a lot of spells that do it. Right, so we cleared that out. We now need to go and check out the bar. Sorry, the barn. Right. I'm going to withdraw my magic from here. And we start pushing up. He's taken a bit of damage. We're going to get to here and then we'll silk step into invisibility so she can scout. And she can move up to there. Right. There's not a lot of items that I can infuse. We'll go for these rocks. Okay. Move him up. You can take the other side because you're invisible. We don't know what's around this corner, and there's no. You do get a cover bonus. If you stand in lee of cover, you do get a degree of cover bonus from it. I can show you. It's not very well explained or sewn on here, but you can see it quite clearly on the how to play rules. Okay, so let's get this door open. Gorgon, simmering fluid. Its silent, slithering approach fascinates the mind as it haunts the heart. And a bunch of roe deer. Kill the Gorgon. Okay. That's not worrying at all. Right, I can get that, which will give us line of sight into the room. There's nothing in this room. Okay. You're going to get back here and set up Guardian. You're on Guardian. You're done. So we can see where these monsters are coming from. Oh boy, that's big. Okay. So we can try flaring it. That did not work. That's a shame. I'm not going to shoot it, because if I do, it'll take up all my actions and then she's going to be out in the open. Yeah, hidden archery. And that's not going to do a ton of damage against it. So, I'm going to pull back. It's hidden from our line of sight. That was where we last saw it. Okay. So is anything in that radius? Okay. I'm going to withdraw some magic from there. I wish I could get something a bit more... I wish I could get one of the things in here, but that means having line of sight. Get here. Set up Guardian. Is there anything else? We can get that. Okay. Okay, she's still invisible. So they're just mulling about, not because they can't see us. Okay. So we're going to do Splitter Blast, which isn't far enough either. Okay, well let's... She's in partial cover. This thing isn't, so let's take a shot at it. Right, it took extra damage, but its armor's high. So there's not a lot we can do. We're done. Hopefully we can lure them out. Like this. It dodged. No! She is pinned, though. This is not great. The deer are going in the right direction, though. Right, okay. So, she's pinned during... She cannot move. Defenses are lowered. Okay, well, let's total this thing for a start. I mean, we could flare it. Yeah, let's flare it. It's blinded, so it's going to have reduced, misses for the next attack. So let's just pummel the Gorgon. We got lucky with that. Oh, we're victorious as well. I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. I know it's a bad place to do it, but there's some really good cut screens and stuff coming up, and I don't want to miss them. So we're going to put a cut in here. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or you can leave a comment in the comment section, and I shall get back in contact with you. This has been WilderMyth, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.